Good morning. I think I'm just about over this cold, which is fantastic. Time to do a review. We've had enough of knockoffs for now, right? We've had enough of like Devastator, although he is awesome, still awesome. But we've done that now. We've done quite a few. Let's go on to something a little bit completely different, change of pace. And I'm going to sneeze. Am I? You know, one of those horrible ones that sits in the back of your nose and sort of like, you're going to sneeze, and then you don't. And it's like, come on, man. Right, try and carry on. Be professional. I'm not professional, damn it. Anyway, yeah, so this is Voyager class, Dark of the Moon, Sentinel Prime. Now, not a fantastic figure. Let's just get this out of the way now. It's not a fantastic figure. But I have a little soft spot for it. Not really sure why, but I do. So it's one of those big fancy pants fire rescue vehicles. I forget the big name that it's got. I think it's like German or something. But it's a nice enough thing, you know. It's quite sleek. It's quite thin. It's got this huge Ghostbuster-esque apparatus on top, which is utterly ridiculous. But that's an arm. It can come out. You set too far, it'll collapse because, you know, friction. But it's alright. It's got a nice little blue bar there, which is clear plastic or some sort of maybe clear paint. I think it's like an ink over the clear plastic. But it's fine. It does the job. Can't complain. And he's alright. He's quite neat. He's quite nice. I suppose we should talk about the elephant in the room, which is this stuff. And this is the Dark of the Moony kind of gimmick. And he's got his little water spout there. If the dog will stop walking around. Yeesh. Sorry. Got his little water spout. I thought I was over this cold as soon as I start recording. He's got his little water spout there, which is fine. You can use it as a gun if you prefer. But then you push in this bit here. And it goes over into like a multi-barrel giant cannon doobery. What's it? That's kind of neat, I guess. It's also got 5mm ports, so you can plug more stuff into it. So, considering these look like RID Bumblebees, Transformer Prime Bumblebees guns, you can plug them in there and have more of the same gun. But you let it go, and it folds back. Ooh, I've had a comment on Facebook. Isn't that lovely? And that's all dandy. And with most of these things, you can push this in. And then if you then twist it, it locks. And it stays like that. And that, you know, as far as an occasional one-shot finishing gun, that ain't bad looking, really. I quite like that. There we go. Okay. And you can take this off, which I'm going to do for the transformation. You don't have to, but I'm going to. Basically, you've got to sort of squeeze this and get it out. There is actually a little clear plastic gearing system in here, which is spring-loaded to assist this to come out. The only problem is, because you do this so many times, this has started to bend in a bit. So ideally, I could do with like shoving something between them to push them apart, but it's fine. It's fine. So, there we go. Let's put that over there. Okay, alright, so, should we transform this? No, we shouldn't. Size comparison. Come on, Ugly. Come on. Road trap. Stop giving me notifications for things. Road trap. So this is... Currently it's about a generous deluxe. It's not really a big Voyager. Have I got a transformed deluxe lying around somewhere? Yeah, but no one's going to recognise it. Alright. Stop holding things. Stop holding hands. Thunderwing. So, it's very small at the minute. It's barely deluxe. Well, it's around deluxe kind of size. this will change. So, yeah, we'll fold these side pieces down and fold this bit up. Fold it down, fold it up. Now, these aren't integral to the transformation, it's simply just detail for the vehicle mode, which again, I quite appreciate. Like these things. These soft rubber sort of wing mirror kind of things, so you can see behind them. Not integral to transformation, detail. This little nozzle at the front here, see that bit there? Not integral to transformation, a little bit of detail, and that just folds up. They have put effort into this guy, and I'm not going to fault them for that. So I suppose we should talk about the elephant in the room, which is, oh look, there's pretty much everything. And yes, I have added some detail to this because it was very lacking in paint. I completely forget what I've added, but the bits that are probably scraping off really easily, that's probably mine. Okay, so we've done that. Right, great, good. Now where are we up to? Okay, so we need to get this whole side panel from that line there all the way down, including this side piece. We need to get it to fold out. Now, folding there would be too easy. You've got to detach it from here, which is where it mainly plugs in. So we split it from there. Then we need to fold the whole thing up. And then this bit where the screw is needs to go into there. Fold that, push it in, and there you go. Okie dokie. Second verse. So we'll pop that loose. Oh, my nose. Why, as soon as I start filming, every single time. Fold this out, fold this round, and plug it in. Ta-da! Okie dokie. We need to get this back section goes into like this sort of triangular piece down the middle here. This is part of the back, these pieces are not. So we need to detach this piece. How are we going to do this? From the this at the side and this at the middle are one piece. This and this are not. So we need to detach these. There you go. That bit. That's what I was trying to describe. So we've got that. Good, good. And we'll just fold these down out of the way for now. Don't have to do that, but it's going to make it easier for me to show you things. And then we've got the hands. The hands are gripping desperately onto pegs in there. See that? So we need to get those off. And this is not the easiest thing in the world to put on, and they're not the easiest thing in the world to get off. There you go. There you go. Now the hands are off. We can bring this whole section up on that black double hinge in there. Yay! At which point we'll straighten the arms back out again. Fold them out a bit. Not all the way, just a bit. We'll fold that out of the way. And I'll bring this camera up a little bit. Not a lot. No. So we're left with this mess. There, it's done. What do you think? No, okay, fair enough. So we'll rotate on this black hinge. No. Rotate on this black hinge up. There we go. Then these little nubbins on the inside here go into where these pieces were plugged in for the vehicle mode. And tab in there. And tab in there. And that's the arms. Cool. Now we'll rotate this piece under. Then that piece under again. And push it till it stops. And then this is a little double hinge, so we need to fold this down and all the way in. And there's that little slot, and that goes on this tab. So we'll line it up and push it on. That was easy, wasn't it, boys and girls? Awesome. Okay, get the legs straight. Sorry, did I just spoil it? These are the legs. Right. Need to get this red side panel. Dislodge it. It does peg into the hole there, so it's a little bit tight. Fold that up. Detach. Fold up. Awesome. And then bring down on this hinge. Flip out these tiny little heels here. There we go. And split. And turn around at the knee swivel. There you go. There you go. Awesome. We're 99% of the way there. Ish. Something. Whatever. Percentages aren't my forte. So we'll get this wheel. The wheels are kind of on a ball joint at the back there. It's really awkward little fiddly thing. What you need to do is get it off that little tab that it's on. There you go. They've got those little like gaps inside that go onto little nudges there. You need to basically just rotate it back and hide it in the side there, which is quite well designed, to be honest with you. Same with this one. Get it off there, turn it, push it, just twist it, bop it. Anyway, get in there. Now we need to turn this piece so it's straight and just shove it up, and that will give dramatic head reveal if you can't see it through there anyway. But are we ready? Are we ready? There you go. Dramatic head reveal. Bring the arms down. That is Sentinel Prime in robot mode. Stay. Stand. You can stand. Don't give me this. There we go. And granted, I've added hints of paint here, there, and everywhere, so don't think this is going to be exactly how you'll get it. But with those little touches of paint and stuff like that, he does actually look a lot like the film. He does actually look really good. Can't deny it. He looks really good. Let's see if we can see that mangled mess of a face. There he is. I love how one of the eyes is sort of a bit more open than the other one, like he's just had a really long day and he's just ready to go to bed. I'm so old. I hear you. I hear you, man. I hear you. So, he's got swivel, 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 swip. Don't. No wrist. Oh well, what a shame. Thought he had. No waste use of transformation. Swivel, 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 swivel. Little bit of foot, for the transformation. And the head will do a 360, but I hate doing that, so I'm not doing it. Yay! And that's it. And I mean, what more do you want, really? He's just a good time little guy. And he is actually really pretty. Again, I think like this red I added, I think this might have been all silver. No, this bit in there would have been theirs, I think. But this strip across the top, I think, was mine. Because I can see my fingerprint in it. Just little bits like that I've added colour to. Nothing fantastic, but, you can give him this thing and you can put it in his arm, his hand. There we go, not his arm. You can go, haha, I have a gun now. It's not like a cool movie accurate shotgun, but, we'll take our victories where we can find them. Come on, man. Don't fight with me. Yeah! And like I say, he's quite cool. I do genuinely kind of like this guy. He's got that really overly detailed, antique kind of vibe to him. And there's a lot there. If anyone's better at painting than me, which is probably all of you, you can do a lot to this guy, and he will look fantastic. I mean, look how messy I've made this shoulder. Ugh. Oh well. And you can still store the weapon on the back. It makes him a little bit back heavy, but so what? Just trying to adjust that a bit. And you can flare these out a bit. You can have them straight out to the sides if you want. Doesn't really make a huge amount of difference, but I like to just angle them a bit, just leave them there. So yeah, he's quite cool. Size comparison. Battle Slash. Who have I got? Transformers Prime Bumblebee. Stand. Stand. So he's definitely Voyager. And he just compacts down quite well. It's quite cool. It's one of those. You get something like this and you start thinking, I know they were a bit awkward, the leader class figures, but how cool would the leader class figure of this guy be? Well, he is up there. Might have to review him at some point. Oh, that's an idea. I was just going to do some arbitrary number, like maybe video 300 or something, but no. After my small YouTuber channel and all that stuff, where I had 69 subscribers, which is always amusing, you know, no matter how old you are. I'm now up to like 71, so hi new people. I think it's 71, it might have gone up, don't know. So hi new people, I don't know where you came from all of a sudden, but you're welcome, you know. Just stay away from Belucius, he bites. Other than that, all good. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day there. He's quite good, but be prepared to put some paint on him. Don't just. I'm tired. Obviously, I'm not over this cold yet. So I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye, everybody.